Morbid Maniacs, it's time for another spooky video. I was about to say a part of Vlogtober. No worries, it is always Halloween here on my channel. And before I get started, I just wanted to announce that I am creating a second channel for all my vlogs and just random videos that I feel like posting. I'm gonna keep this one just my main for all my paranormal content. I'm not sure what I'm actually naming this channel yet, but I'm sure by the time this video goes up, I'll already have it made, so I'll leave it somewhere in this video for you guys to see. And for tonight's video, we are going to be talking all about the Backrooms. In May of 2019, a photo was posted to the 4chan thread, which involved a room with a yellow-toned wall and fluorescent lights. This photo left those who seen it feeling unsettled and uneasy. The caption being, "If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the Backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell heard you." This photo would start a spiral of stories of what we now know as the Backrooms. So, the Backrooms is an urban legend or scary creepypasta which talks about an endless, infinite maze of office rooms and other nostalgic environments. Most of the time, these rooms give off feelings of uneasiness, dread, nostalgia, and are simply off-putting. They often have bright, buzzing fluorescent lights, a smell of moist carpet, and walls with a monochromatic tone of yellow. There is no one way to find yourself in a backroom. The Backrooms are said to be extremely dangerous, and it's said that those who enter into a backroom may never escape. Backrooms are said to actually be an alternate dimension or parallel universe which collided with ours, which resulted in the two becoming connected, thus giving us the ability to travel in between these worlds. We can often come across a glitch in our reality which leads to these backrooms. Often, people will find themselves visiting the backrooms in their dream state, leading many people to believe that you can only visit these backrooms by astral projecting or just by going to sleep. Some have even experienced the backrooms in visions. People also associate the backrooms to aliens. The theory states that at some point, aliens may have visited Earth and began to find inspiration in areas such as office buildings or other infrastructure, thus creating these backrooms. Another theory states that the backrooms are a government experiment. Please don't come for me. Which they used in research of quantum tunneling and teleportation. If this were the case, it's said that the backrooms were never supposed to come into existence. Naturally, they would attempt covering it up, but people would still find their way into those backrooms. It's believed that abandoned homes or buildings can often grow into a backroom. There are said to be many different levels to these backrooms. Infinite tunnel, which you may never escape. During these said levels, you will experience entities or humanoid figures which are out of the ordinary, and hallucinations you cannot explain. Level 0 is the lobby. Now, the lobby resembles the back room of some sort of retail outlet. The fluorescent lighting within the lobby permeates a very loud, distinct buzzing sound. This buzzing is said to get louder and more obstructive as the lights blink and as you're traveling through this back room. There has been no plausible explanation for the source of this humming, even after being examined. There is a substance which is saturating this carpet, and it's unknown what this substance actually is. However, it's been confirmed that it's not water and it's not consumable. In the lobby, you will be able to keep your ability to walk in a straight line, and you can still find your way back to where you started. However, due to all of the hallucinations and the similarity to each room, navigation may be difficult. Devices such as GPS locators and compasses fail to function within the level, and radio communications are audibly distorted. Most who enter level 0 will die due to dehydration, sensory deprivation, starvation, and isolation. No corpses have been recovered, however. This level is highly known for its hallucinations, some of these being the humming and almost deafening sound of the fluorescent lights, which increase as time goes on of you being in these back rooms. Then they will just abruptly stop and silence. Then there will be the appearance of doors and stairs. You'll have strange feelings of deja vu, which I'm assuming is what most claim to be the nostalgic feeling that you get when you look at a photo of one of these back rooms. Hearing people talking who aren't there. And you'll also experience movement in your peripheral vision, which almost looks as if insects are crawling inside of the walls, and when you look with your full vision, they disappear. And there is also insect-like chittering. It is believed that no other entities or humans are known to be on level 0. So if you come into contact with an entity you believe to be human, it is not. Then there is level 1, which is the habitable zone. The habitable zone is a massive warehouse which is covered in concrete walls and floors. It has exposed bars showing on the ceilings and dim fluorescent lights placed on the walls. There is also said to be a low-hanging fog which stays in level 1, and it has no reasonable source. This fog will often fall into condensation and leave random puddles all over the floor. This level is also said to have a constant supply of water and electricity, which makes it a more habitable place for its wanderers. The lights in this level can flicker or turn off randomly for minutes or even hours. When this occurs, hostile entities may appear. These entities rarely attack in groups and tend to avoid light. If the lights turn off while you're traveling through level 1, it's said that you should try and navigate your steps. Try and avoid any strange noises and find a room. Make sure to bring a light source with you. Crates of supplies may appear or disappear randomly within the level, which will contain vital items such as food, batteries, tarps, weaponry, clothing, medical supplies, and nonsensical items as well, such as crayons, partially burned paper, live mice, shoelaces, or loose change. These crates should be approached with caution due to their contents. Crude paintings and drawings with no meaning may appear and disappear randomly without cause. They are said to change their appearance and disappear when not viewed correctly or when in unlit areas. The light fixtures within level 1 are prone to flicker and fail at random times. When this occurs, supplies are said to vanish inexplicably and entities may appear unexpectedly. Carry with you a light and sleep holding whatever items you do not want to lose. Level 2 is pipe dreams. Pipe dreams consist of long, dim, concrete maintenance hallways with steam pipes lining the walls and ceilings. Doors are rarely found within level 2. It is lined with metal shelves and ventilation ducts. The pipes are known to cause the heat to reach immense temperatures, reportedly reaching 200 degrees Fahrenheit and higher, which can boil any person alive. It is described as being more decayed than other areas, and due to its nature, roaches and mice can be found along the hallways. Doors that lead to small rooms that may contain machinery that are connected to the pipes will become present within the level. Random items left by other explorers can be found on shelves. Some sections of this level are completely void of light, while others are only lit up by other sources such as flashlights and lamps. A humid, musty smell can often be found within the areas where the pipes exist. Level 2 is more dangerous than any other due to the hazards and entities which inhabit it. It is said that if you happen to come into contact with an entity along level 2, you should run immediately. Incredibly hostile and are known to kill most of their victims. If you continue walking along level 2 after a few days, the pipes will start to go further and further until you cannot walk any further without suffering from severe burns. If you choose to continue, the tunnel will close up behind you and you will be cooked alive. Entities that are known to lurk in level 2 include facelings, hounds, smilers, and scratchers. There are additional entities which are said to lurk in this level. Many believe the backrooms are nothing more than a figment of someone's imagination, while others believe they are real and only exist in another universe, which may sometimes cross over into ours. There is the legend of the backrooms. What do you guys think? Do you believe that they're real and that they're just from like another parallel universe? Or do you think that this is all nothing more than just a creepypasta? Because personally, I feel like this one could have some truth to it, especially because looking at the photos, it just gives you this feeling of nostalgia. Like it makes you feel like you've been there before, but you can't explain it because you actually haven't, if that makes any sense. And it's just a very weird, like, creepy feeling. But have you guys ever visited the backrooms in a dream or something before? I'd love to know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become a Morbid Maniac. Be sure to hit that bell notification, that way you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.